Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Saints Row. And this part we're continuing the Lost Carnales story. And if you guys enjoy this series, please do drop a like because it does help the series out a lot. Let's continue from where we left off. Calm before the storm.
Thanks, I'll swing by to pick that up. Just the guy I was looking for. Samson's got the truck all patched up.
Oh, this is gonna be funny now.
I'm gonna go.
We got a problem, Dex.
What's going on?
The Los Carnales are attacked.
It's not the Los Carnales. Jesus, what's wrong with you?
Dex, they attacking the road.
What happened?
Angelo and his boys came out of nowhere. They fucked us up pretty hard, but it finally looked like we had Angelo pinned down.
Hola, mi amigo.
Yeah, Victor's like a tank.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Gracias, Víctor. De nada.
Let's get back to Hector.
Sí, pero primero vamos a golpear a Freckle Bitches.
Cool. I'm buying.
So they left.
Angelo and Victor did, but there was a lot of LC still out there.
Alright, let's split up. The road's a big place. We gotta make sure we smoke all those motherfuckers.
So, if somebody could translate what Victor said in the comments section, because Victor only speaks Spanish, I believe. He doesn't speak, English. Kill all Carnales invaders. Okay, Carnales left 16. But I'm assuming he said that he's hungry to get Freckle. That's probably what he was saying. Yeah, so the Carnales are now attacking the row. Angelo's leading them in. We're gonna turn this around now here. Okay, where's my car? My car should be here. Okay, here it is. Carnales left 12.
You ain't got nothing on me.
Man, there's Carnales everywhere. And you know what I loved about, like, Saints Row 1, for instance? That's like a hilarious scene in Saints Row 1. Like, when they did, when they said the Los Carnales are attacking, it's not the Los Carnales, what's wrong with you? It's, that was like, because, like I said before, like, you know, Los, and I made a mistake last time because I said that Los means duh, but it kind of yes and kind of no. Los means, like, duh in, like, a group sense. So when you're describing a group in Spanish, Los basically means duh. And so by saying duh Los Carnales, you're basically saying duh Carnales. And that's what's so funny about that. Dex is just getting so mad over it. Okay, Carnal. Whoa, what was that? Okay.
When's Hughes gonna do something about this?
Oh, he's had an RPG. Okay. That's what hit me before.
You're gonna die here, asshole!
Vamos a hacer it.
Okay, got 4 Carnales left to take out, and yeah, they shot up my tires.
You ain't walking away.
You could have really hurt me!
Oh no, I didn't want to jump out like that.
Good thing I'm packing more.
There we go, I got all of them.
That's it. I don't care how, but I'm losing.
Yeah, I should probably get this car fixed.
Dex is bringing the truck around. You know why he wanted that thing?
Shit, Troy. If you wanted to know, all you had to do was ask.
I did.
Well, I guess you did. Ain't that a bitch? Now that we have things in the row under control, we can get back to the plan. I had that truck you jacked fixed up good as new. Loaded up with a crew and drive right into the Carnales production plant. When you get inside, hop out and take the place over.
It's not exactly the most original plan.
There's something to be said about the classics. Remember what I said. Take the place over, don't blow it to hell. The more shit you blow up, the more shit we have to replace once we're running it.
So basically, the Saints are going to be attacking the, I was about to say the Los Carnales myself, but the Carnales is, a drug, lab. And so the mission is called actually Trojan Horse. And actually, there's actually a lot of references to, like, you know, ancient Greece and ancient Rome in Saints Row, like Julius. He has the same name as Julius Caesar, and there's a reason for that. I'll explain that probably in Saints Row 2. And then Troy, he also has the name of the city of Troy, and then this mission is called Trojan Horse, where that's how the city of Troy was taken over, with a Trojan horse. Los Carnales, load up. So this is gonna be epic.
The Carnales ain't gonna know what hit them. Yeah!
Take the truck to the drug factory. Okay, here we go.
Have you lost your mind?
Now here's the here's basically what this mission is referencing.
Let's go put some motherfuckers in the ground.
In ancient history, there was a city called Troy, which is in modern-day Turkey, I believe, and the Greeks tried to take the city, and they couldn't take the city because of its fortified walls. And so after, you know, weeks of sieging the city, the Greeks actually proposed a peace treaty with the Trojans. And so basically they offered them like this big wooden horse as like a gift to make peace. And so the Trojans, thinking the Greeks wanted peace, took the horse, but inside the wooden horse there was actually a hatch where tons of Greek soldiers were actually hiding. And so they got into the city that way, and then they got out and attacked, and that's how they took over the city. And that's why this mission is called Trojan Horse, because we hijacked the Carnales truck that was used to transport drugs, and all the Saints are hiding in the back now. We're going to use this to sneak into their drug lab, and then we're going to all get out and attack. And this is one of my favorite Saints Row missions. Park the truck and make your way into the drug factory. This is going to be good now.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Hello, bitches!
Third Street!
Kill a Carnales defending the drug factory. Okay, now we're taking this place over. Good thing I got ammo for the M4. We got a lot of backup too, so we're good. Let's clear a path here. Man, I just love this gun so much. I mean, look at this. I'm just wiping them out with this thing right now. Still got some ammo left in this.
Drop all them suckers, motherfucker!
And there we go. It's our lab now. Everything's under control.
Manuel, you worry too much. Everything is under control.
I've heard some nasty rumors, Hector.
Like what?
That one of your drug labs was shut down.
¿Qué eso? No, eso no es un problema. One of our careers thought he could cut the shit out of his deliveries. Looked like we were missing a lot of product. It really was just this pendejo. Hey, Angelo took care of it.
And the drugs?
Found
What about this gang from Saints Row?
a bunch of mulas, a nuisance, nothing more.
Your father would have killed them all by now.
I am not my father.
Oh.
I've noticed.
When Manuel says that,
Hey, don't you walk away from me, puta!
Ay,
he's
Angelo, ¿qué te
insulting
pasa?
him.
Es tan grande que pueda ser mi padre, mijo.
Mira, mujer, you listen to me. Enough! Yo estoy intentando trabajar aquí. O se comportan o salgan de mi casa ya.
You're right. Looks like everything is under control, Hector. We'll talk about this more when the others arrive.
So now, if anybody in the comments section, because I know a few of you guys translated the last scene in my last video, and I greatly appreciate it. If somebody could translate in the comments section what they were saying in the scene with Victor earlier, and then that scene there. The only thing I really understood in that is I understood some of the curse words, and I understood casa, which means house. So I'm assuming he told him to go back in the house. I could be wrong, but Manuel is actually very smart, and I don't think a lot of people realize that he's testing the Carnales. I don't think that Manuel is actually here just to do a deal with the Carnales. He's actually here to actually see how strong they are and how capable they are, and he sees just how fragile they are in the constant arguing. And notice when Manuel said to him, "Your father would have killed them all by now." He's talking about Alejandro Lopez, who founded the Lopez cartel. And, or the Carnales cartel, I should say. But, basically, then Hector says, "I am not my father." And Manuel says, "I've noticed." And so basically, he just insulted him. He just said, "You're weak, unlike your father. So you're not like your father. You're a weakling." That's what Manuel basically said to him. We got a Carnales stronghold here. Let's take this place over. Fox Drive weapons plant.
Now that the Carnales drug ring is hurting, they've started to move the gun running. They set up a weapons plant in an old steel factory. Don't let their business get off the ground.
Okay, I got one magazine left in the M4. We're gonna save it. Let's use some of the MAC-10 here. Oh, what do we got here? Sniper rifle? Don't mind if I do. I might actually borrow this. Still getting shot? Oh, there's another sniper. It sucks that you can't carry the, it really sucks that you can't carry the sniper rifle and an assault rifle at the same time. You have to choose. So this is some kind of gun running plant that they have. What do we got in here? Let's see. Going with the shotgun. Plant the bombs to these locations, or we're gonna blow the place up.
Well, I'm not gonna
Get back here, coward!
should have messed with those Carnales. Just like I thought.
One bomb planted. Okay. Wow, looks like we got plenty of guns here too. Nice, that's nice little attention to detail there. That you were able to find guns in you know, gun store warehouse. So, well, gun storage warehouse. I should actually try playing the online in this game when I finish it to see if anyone's still playing online. I might have to buy Xbox Live for that, but you know, it'll be worth it to see if somebody's still playing Saints Row Online. Okay, now I gotta go up. Okay, the last bomb would be on top. Okay, how do I get up top there? Oh, I'm assuming I gotta go there? Okay. I'm getting a little confused right now. Okay, yeah, I see where I have to go now. Gotta go all the way up here. How am I gonna get down then? Final bomb. Get away from the bomb before it blows. Oh, great. Well, that's definitely gonna hurt the Carnales. Here we got insurance fraud, one of the best Saints Row activities of all time.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Raymond Gonzalez. I do a lot of consulting for this law firm, and my testimony in court has cost insurance companies millions. Here's the way it works. You throw yourself in harm's way, I write a totally accurate insurance claim, and we all walk away a hell of a lot richer. Almost sounds too good to be true, right?
Throw yourself into harm's way to earn cash and respect. So the doctor wants you to pretend you got hurt, and then he says you got hurt, and then basically milk the insurance companies for money. Now, this is actually a scam that goes on in real life, but in Saints Row, it's like really, you know, over-exaggerated. You know, people that do this scam don't hurt themselves this badly, but, okay, so basically, okay, so in this area, so what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to wait for a car, and we're going to want to jump in front of traffic, and you actually can't die from traffic in this mode. And so you can actually get into some ridiculous accidents in this, so this is one of the best activities in the game. Damn, is there any cars coming in right now? Come on, something.
Doesn't anybody know how to drive anymore? Jesus!
Oh. Okay.
Nigga, you trying to run me over?
But, I'll tell you about this insurance fraud scam is basically what happens in real life is, like, people will, like, throw themselves in front of cars, not, like, you know, to get really hurt, like, really badly, but, like, a car might be going maybe, like, you know, maybe, like, 10 miles per hour, slower, even slower than that. And so they might, like, intentionally, like, fall on the hood or something like that, knowing they're not going to get hurt that badly, and then just say, oh, pay me a bunch of money right now and I won't report this to the insurance or stuff like that. And so they basically extort, like, car owners that way. And here's a little fact I'll tell you guys about this, because I know this from, oh, wow. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got the first level done. So, you guys ever see those videos on YouTube, the Russian car crashes? Like, a lot of people, like, those videos get, like, millions of views. And so, basically, like, people think that, like, the worst accidents go on in Russia. But the thing is, though, Russia has basically just as many accidents, the same rate as other countries do. The reason that you see so many accidents in Russia on camera, it's not because Russia has more accidents. The reason for that is because a lot of people in Russia have dash cams. And so they basically have these, like, little cameras on the hood of their cars that are constantly recording. And somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I know some of you guys that watch me are from Russia, but I believe that in Russia there's some kind of law on that like, at least, like, I don't know if it's countrywide, but I know that, some places I'm pretty sure you need to have a dash cam. So it's law that you actually need to have a dash cam. And the same thing is in Poland. In Poland, that's where my parents are from. A lot of people have dash cams. So a lot of people have dash cams in Eastern Europe. They're much more common. In America, a lot of people actually do not have dash cams. And so if the same amount of people had dash cams in America as in, like, Russia or Poland, I guarantee you then that the same amount of accidents will be recorded and put up on YouTube. So it's not that Russia has more accidents, it's just that more people have cameras. That's what a lot of people don't realize. They think the worst accidents go on in Russia, but they don't realize the worst accidents are never filmed. Okay, but anyways, the reason that so many people have dash cams in Russia is specifically for that. Because so many people have been doing these insurance scams. Like, they are just so, like, like, so many people do it that people get so sick of it, and I don't blame them. It's ridiculous. The fact that somebody is gonna try to intentionally jump in front of your car and then literally threaten you and tell you, oh, I'm not gonna report this to the insurance company unless you give me a bunch of money right now. Like, okay.
Crazy Nick.
Okay, and I'm trying to get higher in the air because if you time it right, you can get in the air by a lot, and I mean, like, a lot. Damn, like, the drivers are good. Like, they'll see you jumping in front of their cars, and so you gotta time this really well if you're gonna do this. Sometimes this activity can get really hard, but it is a bit fun. Okay, there we go. We got some good money on that one.
That was close. If I don't get back to school, I'm gonna be nothing but a
but
waitress my whole life.
There's also another common oh, the area has moved. There's also another really common scam with insurance fraud, not just like with the not just with cars, because people think of cars because they're much more common, but people will also, what they'll do is they'll try to fake, like, a fender bender. And so basically what that is I've seen this, like, on YouTube. I've seen actually clips in Poland of scammers doing this. And so basically what they will do is they'll usually be driving some kind of expensive car, the scammers will, because they scammed so many people and extorted so many people, and so they get all this money, and so they're usually driving, like, an expensive car, BMW, Mercedes, typically like that. And so what they'll do is they'll be at a red light. And what they'll do at the red light is okay, we got this level. So what they'll do at the red light is they will slowly back up into you, like, really slowly. They'll really slowly back up into you. And not to do that much damage to their car, but so that it basically looks like you hit them. And because it's a fender bender, because you hit the back of their car, well, you technically didn't. They did. It makes it seem like you're the one who hit it, because when an insurance company looks at it and they see the back of the car has been hit, they think that the guy in the back is at fault, when that's not necessarily always true. And so this is, why I recommend have a dash cam. I have to get a dash cam myself. I don't even have one, but I'm gonna get a dash cam, and because you never know. You could have some scumbag scammer try to do something like that to you, and if you have the dash cam, you have the proof right there that they're not, that they're the ones who hit you, you know, they're the ones who are trying to scam you. So, I've seen, like, hilarious videos on YouTube where, like, a scammer will actually try to, like, you know, back up into a car and then say, like, oh, you know, give me money right now and I won't report this to the insurance, and the guy gets out of the car and is like, you do realize I have this whole thing recorded, right? And then the scammer is like, oh, crap, and just runs away. It's like, so it's just, but literally, the thing is, though, if something like that happened to me, I'll tell you it right now, if somebody, like, backed up into my car or something like that or pretended to, like, be hurt, I would not pay them. Even if they said, I'm gonna threaten to report this to the insurance, I would say, no, we're getting the police involved. That's what the first thing I would say. Like, I don't care. Like, if I have to pay more money, you know, in stuff like that, if I have to pay, like, you know, to my insurance or something like that, I'll do it. I'm not giving the scammer a cent. And so, you know, that, and if you do that, even if you don't have a dash cam, sometimes they'll back off because they don't want the police involved. And so basically they're relying on the fear factor. They're relying on the factor that they're scared. They're relying on the thing that they're going to report it to the insurance, and then your insurance rates are going to go up. And the second you say, you know, I'm going to get the police involved, you know, a lot of times they will back off. So if you're ever in that situation and you don't have a dash cam, I suggest, you know, you say that to them. God forbid it, if it does happen. Hopefully never happens to any of you guys watching. But, you know, just know. I usually talk about, like, these crimes in games because I know some of these. I took law enforcement in college and stuff, and so, you know, I'm familiar with some of these, you know, scummy things these idiots do, but yeah, in Eastern Europe, it's much more prevalent. Like, you know, it's not, the scams, the insurance scams aren't, they're everywhere, but in Eastern Europe, for some reason, it has been really common, especially, like, Russia, Poland, Aw, damn, I almost had that. That would have been a perfect hit there. And I think that in Saints Row 2, you can actually go flying much higher than in this one. So, like, in Saints Row 2, you can actually fly, like, really high up in the air. Okay, none of these cars are really going fast. We wanna find a car that's going, like, really fast. That's, like, the best. Oh.
This is better than pay TV.
There we go. Okay, just need a little bit more. Oh, the area has moved.
I can't walk to work without almost getting shot, or I don't know.
There we go, we got it. So we'll leave off the insurance fraud here.
Where it is,
Here we got another Carnales stronghold. Stoughton Shipyard.
The Carnales got in another big shipment. There's too much product for us to take. So go to the docks and make sure they can't move any of it.
Getting the bulldozer. Oh, this should be good. Oh, what the? Where's the bulldozer driver or whatever? Oh, this is gonna be good. We're gonna dump all their drugs in the water. Oh, they're gonna be pissed. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get over on that side really quick. Come on. No, no, no.
I will end your fucking life.
Oh, come on, push. There we go. Damn, I hate when that happens. Ah, come on, get out of the way.
You got a problem, homie.
Okay, that was close again.
We're gonna feed your body to the dogs!
Yep, we're just dumping all their poison in the water right now.
Right here! I'm finishing this, right?
Trying to push a bulldozer, are you stupid? Oh, it's taking damage. They got an RPG.
Los Carnales han terminado de jugar putos juegos.
And there we go. That's it? Oh, I thought there'd be something more than that, but... that is definitely going to hurt them there. So I guess we'll wrap it up here, guys. On the next part, I'll do the next mission. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.
Bitch, y'all know me. Mississippi hoe, I'm a real OG. If you're sick of being sick and you're tired of